just want to ask. I just want to tell you something real quick.
What?
Hey, sweet. I belong here. People like Rob don't belong here.
I know.
And what I wish people would do is start voting and speaking up for people who do belong here, who are trying to make a difference. And I wish people would stand up and start saying what's going on.
I'm gonna
And my
vote for
intention-
him. I need you to vote for him, and
I
then
will.
he'll be up.
I know, but what I would like to see happen too is for somebody to stand up for what my intentions were around the food thing. The negative people, of course, are thinking what they're thinking, but the people
I know, but Bella,
who know
you took it a little too far, though.
no, the
You
people
did.
who know what's going on know my intentions was to do a food trade for a painting is all I was doing. A barter for a painting for food.
You tried to go too
No.
fast.
No, it was the negative people jumped in and made it look bad is what happened.
Bella, remember what I talked
All I'm
like,
asking
don't
is
do
for
it.
people,
Just
I
lay
know.
low, and you
I
did it.
know.
You kept pushing it, though.
And I
Just
agree
pushing
with that, but I still agree that we could stand up for people when their intentions are honorable. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I could have gone slower, but somebody could stand up for me for what my intentions were. You saw them. Nikki sees them. Cal sees them. Is anyone standing up for me? Is anyone saying anything for me?
Handled better.
A lot better. Yeah, a lot better. People could have stopped Rob when he attacked me. People could have stopped Aaron and Taylor when they attacked. Yes, it could have been handled a lot better. You're absolutely right. Stand up for me for a change, Josh.
I have.
I'm just saying,
I can't
wish
protect
I could.
you from-
I'm not asking for protection. All I'm asking is for my friends, the people here who want a happy utopia, stand up for the good people who are trying to make a change. We're going to vote for Rob, but also, I don't care if I get voted off. I think that it's important that people stand up for the good people who are trying to make a difference.
I agree.
Chris even said so. And it's like if you say something, Chris will back you up, and then a few other people will back you up. You'll be shocked at how many people
I'm gonna
hate
talk to Chris.
Rob's attitude.
I'm going to talk to Chris. Let me talk to a few
It's
people
not
and just
fair
fill it out.
for me to be chastised, and when all I'm trying to do is do good for the group. I'm not
I
trying to
know,
take
Bella,
food
it was
away
the
from
way that you
anybody.
handled it. It's
I
not your
agree.
intention. It's the
Yes,
way
you're
that
right.
you handled it.
Yes, I agree.
You just went too fast.
Yes,
Too
absolutely.
reckless. It was reckless.
Yes, I agree. Shouldn't have gotten the chocolate.
Is it that big a deal to me? No.
All I'm saying, yes, and I agree with that. Yes, I could have
You
gone
just went.
slower.
You just went too quick.
I went too quick. I got the chocolate. Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, we need to stand for the people who are trying to make a good, positive
I
change in
agree.
utopia.
I
That's
agree,
all.
and unfortunately, all they see is that.
Because nobody's standing up for
Because they don't.
the
They're
good
not those
intentions.
type of people. They don't care about that.
I know.
They don't have good intentions
I know.
themselves. How can they see good intentions in other people?
That's right. But you know
They
why
have
they're
no
winning?
love in their hearts. Why would they have love for you?
Exactly. And I see that. We can't change that. But you do know why
I
they're
don't
in
wanna let
control of
them win.
utopia?
I'm not-
Do you know why they're in control of utopia? Because nobody like us will stand up for the people like us.
I'm going to stand up, and I think this is a good week to start
Anytime
doing
it happened to you, I'd stand up for you. I even stood up for Kristen in the meeting, even though she backstabbed me right after. Do you see what we need to do? We need to stand up for each other. The good needs to stand up for the good. That's all I'm saying.
I believe you.
I could have done it sooner. Yes.
I wish you would have just listened to us
Stand up.
because we had your
I thought I was. I thought I was. I thought I was doing it
we
different.
had we
I
had your
know.
best intentions.
I know
we
you
did.
did. I know.
And we just you didn't listen to us. We told you
Yeah.
5 times because we knew they were going to do that. I knew they were going to do that.
Yeah. And see, a
Just
couple of them,
slow. And once you get them committed, and once you get them going, and
they
then
tricked
it's
me
like,
again.
oh, okay.
They tricked me again. A couple of them, Kristen and a few others, said, "Oh, Bella, bring it up at breakfast."
Bella, this
I
place is
hear rumors going on Thursday. You might want to bring it up to breakfast so it doesn't go out of proportion. Amanda and
should've-
Kristen said that
You
to
should
me.
have brought it up on Thursday. You didn't
And I
want it. You
should've
said, "Is this a
waited."
good time?" And Ernesto goes, "No." And you kept talking. And then he said, "Well, why don't you wait till Thursday?" You should have just gathered your thoughts, waited till
Absolutely.
Thursday, and not talked about it till then.
Absolutely.
And then we would have said, "Yeah, you know what? I probably bought too much food. I'm sorry, but this is how hard I've been working, and I really want to be here. And for me to take one painting after all these I'm selling, it just makes me more productive. I feel better. I'm healthier."
I'm actually
You know?
bringing up on Thursday to apologize for what I did, and so people can know my true intentions. I'm working on what I'm going to say.
Work
there.
on it, and I'll sit
That's
down and
what
help
I'm
you.
doing.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you. I just want us to start setting up for the goodness in the utopia.
I agree, and that's
Too many
what this is
people are
about.
backing up the negative. Nobody's
I
standing
agree.
up for the goodness. That's
Well,
all I'm
you've
asking.
got a couple of ringleaders that are negative that get everybody jumped in.
Because nobody wants to speak up for the goodness.
See, when Mike is with other people, he's totally different.
Yeah,
when
I
Taylor's
know.
with other people, he's totally different.
Yeah,
Chris is actually standing out by himself now,
I
which I
know.
really like.
I know. Do you know why?
He has a good heart.
He has a good heart, and he's actually seeing what's happening to me, and he knows it's just a matter of time before it happens to him and somebody else.
Well,
He
I'm
can't
not
stand
going to let it
what's going
happen.
on with Rob.
I know I can't either.
We shouldn't let it happen to anybody, especially not me. I don't want to leave this place.
Even if it's,
My whole life was built to come here.
I know.
I've worked here,
Think
and to
about what
let
you want to
somebody
say.
like Rob
Think about what you want to
kick
say.
me out? No.
Think about what you want to say. And you do have to have an apology. And
Oh, absolutely. I'm
know.
I'm planning on it. I always apologize when I see that
you
my
also
side of the
need
street
to
could be
you also
different.
need to figure out what it really is going to be to feed you for a month, because people want to know that. Is Bella going to really take $500 a month to feed
No.
herself? No.
No.
Can Bella do it for $300? I don't know. You have to figure that out,
I
because
can
the
do
group
it.
is going
I
to want to
can-
know what it's going to cost to feed you.
Because I bought a lot of stuff for Cal and a few things for other people.
You shouldn't have done that.
I know. I can do it on $80. I can do
week?
$80 a week.
Okay.
And I'll be making the group $800 to $900, $1,200 a week.
I know.
That's
I know
what I'm
that. I know
proving
that.
now.
That's what you need to do. You have to get the paintings done. You have to make a budget. You have to have an apology.
Oh, I will. I
and
am.
you have to.
Wasn't aware
Talk-
that I
you-
was
you
set
know,
at $75.
and what you
I
really
thought
need
we
to
were
say-
supposed to put the receipts together and could put a cap together. They said, give us a cap, give us a cap.
They didn't know.
Remember
Okay.
they said that? They said, give us a cap. And I was like, okay, well, let me get the
You didn't
receipts
know.
together.
You
I didn't know.
I know that. We all knew that. And I even said something about that too. It's not an
I was
open
like,
checkbook.
I'll try and
But
keep
you
it to
treated it like an open
$75.
checkbook.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I
You really
did.
did. And you need to
I was-
apologize for that.
Oh, I will.
But-
Everybody in the group,
I
but
know.
it was
I
perceived
know.
as I had an open checkbook. But I will
Because
apologize for
we
that.
gave you an inch and you took a mile.
Right.
You know, and you need to just.
Right.
But what you really need to say is, I'm wrong, and I've done some. You know, I'm sorry. I had good intentions. I just bought too much stuff because I was scared I wasn't going to have any food because I haven't had the right food I need.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't do that in the future. However, I don't deserve to be treated the way that I've been treated.
Yeah.
I don't deserve to be called names.
Yeah.
Like I've been called by people in here. It's rude. I'm a human being. We need
Yeah.
to treat each other with love and respect. You need to say something about that.
I
You know,
am.
because that was
I'm planning on
that was
speaking up.
appalling. What he said. It was really.
And Parliament, nobody stood up and did
Well,
anything about it.
I was looking that way, and I should have said, you know, that's enough or whatever. I don't know.
Well, it's mob mentality right now. But I'm
is.
planning on apologizing
Yeah.
and but also sharing what my intentions were.
Yeah. Collect your thoughts. That's why we wanted you to wait till Thursday, Bella. Anyways,
Yeah.
you need to start listening to the ones that care about you.
I know.
Okay?
Yeah.
You need to listen to us.
Yeah.
We do care about you, and we know
I
what's
know.
happening. We have a better feel of what's happening with the group than you do.
Yeah, because I see that
You
now.
need to let us help you.
Yeah.
I'm afraid
You have it too
it may be
tricked me.
too late, but you know,
You
try.
know what? It
Do
is
what
what
you
it
need to
is.
do. Say what you need to say.
Yeah.
And you feel good about it.
It's
and
never
at
too
least you
late
brought
because you know what? At least it brought to the light the
bullying and the
all
rude-
that.
Yeah, disrespectful.
I'm glad this happened so people can see who the real disrespectful people are.
The
People
thing
need
is,
to
what's
see
sad
that.
is like they're making themselves look so bad to America. You know, outside here, they're just looking like.
What's sad is we're letting it happen. The goodness has to stand up for goodness.
Yeah.
The evil is winning right now.
They're not winning. Evil will never win.
We've got to stand up for goodness then.
I believe that too.
And I plan on being part of it by apologizing, standing up for what I believe
The other
in.
thing is, Bella, I didn't hear what he had said until I was in the back. I just heard everybody go, whoa.
Right.
And then someone told me what he had said. I heard some of it. I didn't know what was
It was
really
awful.
happening. It was awful. And
I've
you
never
know,
in my life, but and I was the point when everybody went whoa, when I said the first time when I said, well, what are you contributing to the group financially? My point was, and he didn't let me finish, was why are you bashing the people who are contributing financially, contributing to the group in
it just
a loving
sounded
way?
really bad because
know.
he helped get all the electrical on and did a lot of work early on.
Yeah, I know,
And that's how it came across.
and I could have worded it differently.
You could have,
but I was
and
being
you
attacked
could have worded
at
a
that
lot of
point.
it differently.
I know, I was being
I know.
completely
That's why we
attacked at
wanted
that
you to wait
point.
till Thursday, Bella.
But what my point was is I wish people could see, and I wish, that he would just stop bashing people who are trying to make a difference and start
He's
working
always
himself.
been negative. He doesn't want to be here.
Right, so
He's
stop
always been
ruining it for the
negative.
rest of us
he
who
just
do want to
said
be
something
here.
in front of the meeting. He's like, I could go on. I don't care, Nikki. You know what I
I
mean? Like
know.
he doesn't want to be here.
I know.
And-
Then
and
why is he
so-
trying to ruin it for those who do want to be here?
I know. Well,
That's
I'm gonna,
what we need to bring to the light because
I'm gonna say
Utopia,
that to him.
America doesn't want him here.
I know.
They don't want that attitude here.
I know.
We need to stand up for the goodness. Josh, I'm going to do my part.
I'm gonna do it too.
I hope you do.
I will.
It's in your court. I'm just saying.
I will.
Utopia deserves better than this.
They do. I
You
agree.
know how hard these people have worked to put this together for us, and
I
we
know.
picked 15 people.
Well,
We're letting
this
these
is part of the
assholes
challenge.
run it.
This is the challenge. It's early on.
That's right.
I'm committed to it. It
I'm
just takes
not-
time, and I've got to go about it the right way.
I'm committed to staying I'm committed to staying.
Good.
Because I see a good utopia here and I see a lot to offer.
Then do it. Work on your speech.
I am.
All right.
Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Yes, Chris.
In about 7 minutes actually.
Yeah.
Will you go to the computer and check out the, Kristen's got something to show you?
Kristen? Yes.
Yeah, it'll make you pretty happy.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Thanks,
All right.
Chris. Can I have a hug? I appreciate it.
This shot should make you pretty happy. It's from the auction. It's from yesterday, so I don't know what's going on today, but
I want you to know that.
I appreciate it.
I really do. You're very handsome, and I'm very intimidated by that. So maybe I've been standoffish because you scare me, because I'm very attracted to you. And I'm not meaning that as a come on. I'm just saying, you're very attractive, and it scares me. So maybe I've been a little standoffish for that reason. I really think you've got a good heart. I know we've had a hard time. I just want you to know that I care about you. You're like a brother, and I know we've had our differences, and I really want you to know that.
Well, I enjoyed your time in that, it was like 2 weeks where you just chilled out. That was pretty important to me.
I know.
You looked calm.
I know.
I don't know what happened. You started freaking out about a week ago again. And you should already know people don't do well with people freaking out here.
I know.
They freak out right back.
I know, exactly. I'm learning I'm trying to, there's some negativity here and there's some positivity here, and I'm trying just to stay closer to this side.
Well,
That's what I'm doing.
Belle, you got a lot to give and you got a good heart, but I think you've been away from like society, what it seems like, for a while. And I don't think, you probably work better with animals than you do with people.
I actually work pretty well with people too. I'm not used to being with so many different types of people in
That's
a
what I'm saying,
close living
society.
situation.
Yes, that's society.
Yeah.
That is society.
I am pretty
Being
good.
with a lot of different people and learning how to adapt and live with them.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that I do care about you, and I appreciate everything that you're
I
doing
care
for the
about you
group.
too. And I
you're-
want you to be healthy and whatnot, but it's frustrating
Yeah.
to see your habits and then you go back and forth with them. And really, it drives me a little crazy. But
I know.
it's
I just
important
wanna
for
be
me to see you
peaceful
healthy,
here.
and I want to see you create more art because a lot of people out there want it.
That's what I've been doing.
And,
I've just been distancing myself from the negativity and just staying out here and painting. And I joined the group, but as soon as I see it starting to turn, I walk away. I'm going to start doing that because you're like me, Chris. We're creative people. We love to paint, and we like to be around positive energy. Energy really affects us, like you and like me. I'm in tune with energies like you are.
Belle, you bring a lot of this energy.
I try to bring positive energy.
But see, you have a problem with understanding something that you do. You know, Bree had a problem with it for a while.
Please tell me so I can learn and be better.
You're not able to take account for your own actions. You know, it's a lot of, you beat around the bush and you like kind of like start new conversations, or like that. Me just telling you
Right.
that you do bring sometimes you bring a lot of energies, and so,
Yeah.
a lot of times it's a bad
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
And you saying I only bring good energy, that's you.
No. I agree with you. Yes. We all choose our path.
Okay.
And I have.
Just hear me out. I'm saying that you, it's kind of like selective hearing with you.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that yes, maybe you do mess up a few times, or you aren't as articulated as you should be in some of these conversations. And yeah, you may have said something wrong the other day. You know, you really gotta let that sink in
Yeah.
for you to change, for things to change.
Right.
And I'm not saying you're the only one. A lot of people have done a lot of fucked up shit here, and
But I can only
and it
keep
shows.
my
but-
side of the street clean though.
Exactly. You
Right.
just got to do you.
Can't worry
and
about
you
other
gotta,
people.
You got to take account for what you've done.
Right.
You know, what you said the other day was messed up. What he said back to you later on was messed up. You know, he's got to live with that too, but you also got to live with your end.
Exactly.
I just
I
want to see
appreciate
you.
that. Thank you.
Just want to see you do better.
Me too.
This is
I
quite
want
a-
to see the whole group do better. I want to see us lifted, happier, and more art, and focusing on, whatever it is you want to show me on the computer. That's what I want. That's what makes us feel good. Seeing Hex sell her jewelry and clients coming in here, So I'm actually doing that. I'm taking these few days alone so I can, on Thursday, present my apology to what I did That's what I'm planning on doing, and I'm just asking people how I could be different, how I could improve. I'm taking this into account so I can add it into what I want to share with the group on Thursday.
And this is also something to really think about. The fact that it's not how much money you spent, it's how you did it.
Yeah.
It's
How would you have gone about doing it
We gave you a
differently?
cap, and that was quite a generous cap. And you went over it almost your cap,
And see, I was under
almost
the
twice.
right, and I was under the impression that I was supposed to get the receipts together, and then we were going to come up with a cap. And so it was like a miscommunication.
That
So
was never what it was.
okay,
I don't
well,
understand how you're.
I believe
saying
you.
that,
I believe
but,
you. I'm just saying
That's the first time I even heard you say that.
Yeah, no, I
Let's just say the
honestly
cap was at
thought-
$100.
Yeah.
You went over that.
right, and then I said I would
Let's
take
just-
the other
let's just
20 out of
throw
my
that in the
personal
air.
account. Right. So it's keeping it 100, like the barter.
It was never at 100. But
Is-
I'm not. All right. Let me just hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. The number that it was set at,
Right.
you didn't respect or honor it.
Right.
You went over it.
Right. Everybody was under the impression it was
Who
at
do you think?
$75, and
Who do
I
you
didn't.
think's gonna enjoy that?
Right.
No one.
Yeah.
When we have peanuts,
I know.
we're working with $11 to $15,
I know. 13.
and you're getting what looks like to us whatever you want. Now,
Yeah.
okay, if you
I can totally
if you
see
come up
that.
with a way to really present that like you need it and like meet people halfway, then it can be done. Do it.
And I was trying to, but it
Especially
didn't
after
come
they see
across
these
right.
prices that are coming in. You know,
Yeah.
It's easy to do.
Yeah. That's why I asked you, what would you have, what would, because I'm not the best at presenting stuff sometimes to this type of group. How would you have presented it?
Like
Honestly.
I presented that I need my guitar fixed. This is something that's crucial to me, and I'm gonna take it straight out of my own money, and
Right.
you know, it's not anything I'm asking from you guys.
That's what I was trying to do.
But it didn't go that
It
way.
didn't come across that
No,
way.
it did not. It was very just you.
Yeah.
And a lot of this, I'm not going to survive shit. And I got to tell you, nobody buys that.
Mhm.
Nobody buys that.
Right.
We've seen how much you eat of regular food. No one. We
Yeah.
know why you went to the hospital. It's like,
It's making me sick, yeah.
okay, so
Yeah.
like stop with that because we know
I did.
we know what's up.
I
all right?
know, trust me.
We're not stupid.
I didn't realize it would affect me as much as it did, the report. But
So
now
you
I
got
do,
that
and that's
going
why
on.
I'm
It's
scared, you know?
It's just like,
So just present it like,
just be clear, be honest, be true to yourself. You don't need
how
these
would you
arguments.
present
And
it?
you don't need
I know.
you don't need 15, 20 apples.
I know.
Why do you have so many apples? Why you
No,
got 2
one a
bars
day,
of chocolate?
One a day.
Just saying, that was supposed to be
like
for a
one a day.
week. That's 2 weeks then.
Yeah,
You're just not being clear. Now you're saying one a day. That order was supposed to be for a week. Now you're making it 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying?
one a
It's
day for
always,
a week. I had 7
one
or
a day
8
would be
apples.
7 apples.
Yeah, I had 7 or 8 apples.
There's a lot of apples up there.
It was 7 or 8 apples.
You just
Yeah.
gotta be more clear.
Right.
You know, people are gonna support you if you have a good debate.
Right. I hear
Right now you got a terrible
Right.
debate.
Right. And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the receipts together so I could show them line by line. So I could show them itemized. This is what I need. This stuff I didn't really need. I won't order that again. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the agave syrup, the chocolate. I almost returned it. I was thinking, oh, chocolate. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hear you. So if
Now,
I bring
why
the
weren't you able to get your together? I've seen you spend hours on it. How hard could it be?
I did. I got everything together, and I got everything written out with the prices. I was working with Nikki that night. Remember I was throwing paper behind me?
Oh yeah.
That's when I
remember.
was getting all the prices together. That's when I was doing it. And people kept asking me, and I'm like, well, I need to finish getting it together so I can have an itemized statement to present to everybody. So I have
Yeah.
it together, and I have it together. And then
Alright,
I was
you got it
marking things that
together.
I don't need to order
That's
next
gonna help
time.
you.
Okay.
And yeah, things that you shouldn't be ordering.
Like chocolate.
Yeah,
I agree.
Bella.
Totally
Like, for
agree.
real,
I messed
though.
up.
Like what
just
is
didn't-
that?
yeah.
We buy a thing of Hershey's this big for the 15 people.
Yeah.
And what do you think people
It's
are
not
going to
organic, I
think when you're
couldn't eat it.
spending
But yeah, I see what you're
$50
saying.
over? You're already
Exactly.
75.
Seeing it
And
how
we're
other people
seeing-
might see. Yeah.
How do you think people are going to feel?
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
Like peasants and like
Yeah.
you're a queen.
Yeah.
Like, what is that shit?
Yeah, I can
You're
see
supposed to be
that.
with us.
Right.
So
I see that.
You see why everyone's
I
mad?
see it now. Yeah, I do.
So you gotta
do.
you gotta own up to that, and the
Oh, I
sooner you
am.
own up to that, the
I
sooner
am.
you'll get what you want.
Yeah.
Either
and-
way, you're gonna get what you want because you do it anyway. But
Yeah, but I don't want it to be at the detriment of the group. I really don't.
we'd prefer it not to be.
I want to be part of the group, Chris.
All right.
I want to be part of this group more than anything. You don't even know.
Well, sometimes it doesn't show. You
And
try
I'm-
to walk out on us more than anybody else here.
Because it's so frustrating sometimes. But I'm sticking through it, you know? And I appreciate your feedback because I really respect
Come with me.
what you
Come
had to say.
I'll show you the eBay stuff, and it'll
And
make you feel a lot better.
Thank you. And if there's anything you can help me,
It's just
I don't know how
clarity,
to
Bella.
present to
It's
this
just
group.
clarity. If you want to come
Okay.
meet me before you meet
yes,
the group,
please, so I can like practice my presentation with you first. Then you can say, "Oh no, Bella."
all right, but don't do the tears thing with me. I don't do well with tears.
I know. I'm trying to hold them back.
I'm like a business guy, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
I got a lot of love, but I'm pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Cheer you up a little bit.
Really? Cheered me up when you saved me from the coyotes. I realized you really cared about me.
All right, you mind if I show her real quick?
Nope, just pick me up. I'm almost done with it.
All right, Miss Bella, this is from yesterday's. Here's your biggest one.
Oh my God! You see when I went to do the auction? Oh my
So you're
God,
like
are
at
you
2,700
serious?
probably.
So you see what's going on here?
Oh my God!
Look
that's
how many
awesome.
bids. 71.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
You got a lot of views. A lot of people are seeing what you're doing. You got a lot of support.
Oh my God!
All right,
Josh, did you see this? This is why I wanted to do the auction.
but you can't hang this over anybody's head, Bella.
I'm not, and I was wrong to say that to Rob. I was just
All
trying to
right,
push
you
him
got
back.
just
that's
as
all.
much support in here as you do
Okay.
out there. All right, so
All right, and I'll own up to the food thing.
all right,
I've already talked to Josh about it. I'm gonna do it on Thursday.
yeah, it's real.
Wow, that's so awesome.
All right, look around.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been trying to paint so I can get as many of them done. I just did 3 more out there.
Keep painting, girl.
Thank you, Kristen. You're welcome. Thank you.
You'll have more of a leg to stand on. But it's how you present it. All right.
I just wanted you to understand that I was trying to help you out.
I know you were. Yeah, that's why I was sticking up for you in the meeting there. Thank you, Chris. Back to painting.
Back to it.
I'm going back to work now.
Feel better though?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Good.
I feel so much better. I just want to feel appreciated. That's all, you know? That's so awesome. I'm going to put together my presentation that I'm going to do on Thursday, and I want you to look over it.
Okay.
I'm going to practice it to you. No tears, I promise.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Singing my song? No, someone was singing my song.
Yeah.
If you're going on the Vons website, can you check a couple things for me? I missed my internet time
How's it going, Amanda?
because I had to have some kind of meeting about loving each other.
I'm sorry about the food thing. I realize how it looks now. That's good. I'm going to present something. My apology and everything will be soon. Okay. But, if you anything you need help with Brett stuff, let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's awesome. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
Josh, I talked to Chris, and he's going to help me with my presentation.
Good.
Because he knows more than I do, like you do. He said, Bella, I want you to stay. He goes, I want you to work on your presentation. You're going to share with the group. And I told him, I said, Chris, can I practice it in front of you before I present it? He goes, yes, you need to.
Good.
Because things are perceived differently than what I mean to come across, and he'll help me with that.
Good.
And you too, okay? If you,
Yep.
because I really want to stay. I have so many paintings to do. I'm like, got 22 more painting commissions to do.
Good.
And we can auction them all off. That's amazing. That's so awesome. And I really feel that I belong here, you know?
Hey, Bella,
Yes, darling.
did you learn anything?
What, sugar? Huh?
Did you learn anything?
Yes.
When people that care about you and have your best interest in mind and they both tell you the same thing,
Yes. Listen.
We listen.
Right.
Because
Now I
we
know
both
why.
can see things a lot differently than you do.
Yes.
And I knew that was going to happen. I even told you to go
Yeah.
hide that chocolate.
Yeah.
Remember me telling you that?
Yeah.
You didn't?
I know.
That kind of bugged me though too.
No, after looking at it now from
Yeah.
everybody else's perspective, that would piss me off too.
Yeah.
You know?
So you've got some work in front of you, but you are working hard, and I think you deserve to be here too, and we're all going to pull for it. I just wish you weren't in this position, because you would be in and someone else would be out. But you know, there's plenty of time. There's over a
know.
week.
I know.
Yeah. Or there is a week. There's a week.
Aaron and Kristen want me here.
Good. Who they want
Yeah,
not?
because
Who they want
Kristen
not?
likes Aaron. He's probably going to be Rob now.
Yeah. Good.
Because Kristen's not going to vote Aaron off. She will vote Rob off.
I'll vote for Rob. I'm doing it. You do it. Let's put him up. America's going to put him up.
Yeah, somebody needs to because
Yeah.
he's the most negative link.
Just practice your stuff.
I'm
Collect your
practicing my
thoughts.
speech, and I'm going to practice
Protect yourself. Do not get involved in any BS.
No,
You're
I'm
already
staying
on
away.
thin ice. Just
Yeah.
try and stick to your plan, okay?
it. Okay.
You'll be all right.
Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome,
Thank
sweetie.
you so much. I'm so excited.
Good.
I can't believe my paintings are bid up to $700 and $800 for almost each one.
I know. It's awesome.
That's crazy.
I'm excited.
And we
I'm
have till
excited for you.
Friday.
I know.
They're going to be up till Friday. Can you imagine?
I know.
If just one of my paintings went for $1,500,
It's
how that would
crazy.
change the group's view. But I don't want it, I don't want
Bella,
it to just be about money. I want it to be
that's the thing is people in there don't care about that.
right. I
That's
don't want
not-
it to be that would almost make them more mad.
That's going to piss them off more. That's
Right.
why what you said to Rob made him mad. And I would have said the same thing. What are you doing to make money?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But it's
It was the timing that I said it. I said it not out of love. I said it
you
out
could
of
have
hurt.
said it a different way.
Right.
You said, you know, Rob, I'm really trying hard to make money so we can eat and live. All right, well,
He's a good, like I told you, he's a good guy, you know?
good. Well, Thursday's tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I just need to practice my little spiel in front of you and him
Good.
before I do it for the group
Good.
to help fine tune it.